The unanimous decision of this court is that the terms woman and sex in the Equality Act 2010 refer to a biological woman and biological sex.
In a ruling delivered on April 16th, the United Kingdom's Supreme Court clarified that the term woman in the Equality Act 2010 refers specifically to biological sex, not gender identity. This decision effectively excludes transgender women from the protections offered by the Act against discrimination, harassment, and victimization. The case centers on a 2018 Scottish law about gender balance on public boards. It aimed to boost the number of women in leadership, but here's the twist. The Scottish government said trans women with legal certificates could count as women under this law. That's when For Women Scotland, a women's rights group, stepped in. They argued that woman under the Equality Act of 2010 should only refer to biological sex, not self-identified gender. On April 16, 2025, the UK's Supreme Court ruled in favor of that view. They stated that the Equality Act defines woman in the ordinary meaning, that is, based on biological sex, not gender identity. Even if a trans woman has a gender recognition certificate, she wouldn't be legally considered a woman under that act. So, does this strip all protections from transgender people? Not exactly. The court clarified that trans people are still protected, just under different provisions. They can claim protection under gender reassignment, and may still argue sex-based discrimination if they're perceived as women. But here's the catch. In laws written specifically for women, like public board quotas or single-sex services, this ruling may exclude them. This ruling hits at the heart of a bigger global debate. Should gender be treated as a biological fact or a personal identity? Supporters of the verdict say it's about preserving sex-based rights and safety for women. Critics, including human rights groups like Amnesty International, say it marginalizes trans people further. This ruling could influence future policies on bathrooms, prisons, and even sports participation. So, is this a win for women's rights? Or a setback for trans equality? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breakdowns, right here on Explainify.